Today, the Thangka that we get is the 1,000 arms of compassion. Now, in the Buddhist legend, there was a Bodhissatva who vowed to liberate all beings from suffering. But when he realized the magnitude of this task, his head exploded into countless pieces. Now, his body was then reassembled by the Buddha, and he was given 11 heads and 1,000 arms, all with attributes to make it possible to liberate everyone. Now, compassion sets in motion an exponential multiplication of powers. We might even feel as though we have the power of 1,000 arms, 1,000 eyes, and the 9 heads of a Buddha. So today we get compassion, and that's just a good thing to have, I suppose, in the day. I suppose it is really the truly transformative light of this world. And I can say that because when I was really suffering greatly, I could feel and knew that I had the energy of Kuan Yin around me, and I could sometimes feel it spread over the whole expanse of the ceiling, and I could just feel this bubble of ultimate compassion in the moments when I was suffering. And it didn't end the suffering, but at least what it did is it provided to me a mirror reflection of where I was and where I could get to. And if you can feel something like that, then you understand that there is something more than your pain. And even though you go through that pain and the pain is real, you have the sweet light of God looking down on you. You can feel the sweet light of God. You can call it what you want to call it, but truthfully, it's compassion, because if you can accept the things that you're suffering about, or you can find a way to transform them, then you can get to the pure light of compassion for yourself and for other people. And so it would make sense to me that somebody deep inside their spirit would feel like they wanted to liberate all beings from suffering. I think it's probably the natural state of man, the primordial soup of life that we spring from. So you want to stop the suffering of your fellow man, and it's such an enormous idea, an undertaking, but you do know it's possible that your head explodes into countless pieces. And so maybe the question is, can you accept the fact that God has reassembled you with 1,000 arms and 11 heads and the pure light of compassion? Do you feel it deep inside you? Because if you feel it deep inside you, it is going to come to the surface one day. There's no way it can't. If you feel it deep inside you, if it's a part of your being, it's going to come to the surface, and it's going to liberate you and other people. So today our Thangka is the 1,000 arms of compassion, which is just a good old Bodhisattva. Bye.